Imagine this. OpenAI, Google, Meta, all locked in a fight for AI domination. Billions of dollars, endless headlines. But suddenly, a new player jumps in from a place almost no one expected, Saudi Arabia. Out of Riyadh comes an AI chatbot with a massive 34 billion parameter brain, a model not just built to be smart, but to speak Arabic fluently, reflect Islamic values, and represent a culture Silicon Valley has ignored for years. This isn't just another chatbot. This is HUMAIN Chat, and trust me, it could shake up the AI race in a way nobody saw coming. So what's the story? HUMAIN Chat is the very first flagship product from HUMAIN, a company fully backed by Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. That's the same mega fund behind futuristic projects like NEOM and even flying taxis. And now they're putting serious weight behind AI. But here's the twist. This isn't a quiet experiment. HUMAIN Chat is already live on the web, on iOS, on Android. First in Saudi Arabia, rolling across the Middle East, and then worldwide. No waitlists, no secrecy. They're basically saying, here it is, use it, help us shape it. That's bold. And it's a rollout completely different from the closed doors we're used to with Western AI labs. Now, let's talk about the engine inside it. ALLAM 34B. HUMAIN calls it a milestone, and they mean it. 34 billion parameters, trained on one of the largest Arabic datasets ever created. And this isn't marketing hype. It's been independently verified by Cohere as the most advanced Arabic large language model in the world. Think about that. The best Arabic AI system wasn't built in California or in Beijing. It was built in Riyadh. That headline alone is shocking, and here's what makes it special. HUMAIN Chat isn't just ChatGPT in Arabic. It's Arabic first by design. It understands dialects, Gulf Arabic, Egyptian, Maghreb. It can switch mid-sentence between Arabic and English, smoothly, naturally. That's something even ChatGPT stumbles on. And it's not frozen in the past. HUMAIN Chat has real-time web search built in. Ask about last night's football match or today's news. It knows. That's something users have begged OpenAI for. Oh, and one more thing. You don't just type to it. You can talk to it. Full Arabic voice input. That's like combining ChatGPT with Siri, but tuned for an audience that's been overlooked for far too long. Here's where it gets even more fascinating. HUMAIN Chat isn't only about power, it's about values. It was designed to reflect Islamic culture, heritage, and social norms. Sensitive conversations about faith or community, it's built to handle them with cultural intelligence. And whether you agree with that approach or not, it's a huge differentiator. Because let's be real, Western AI companies don't always get this right. They push for neutrality, but neutrality doesn't always mean inclusivity. HUMAIN is making a bold claim. We'll build AI that speaks our language in every sense of the word. And check this out, HUMAIN Chat is practical too. You can share conversations with friends, reuse answers for projects, and every interaction stays inside Saudi infrastructure, fully compliant with Saudi PBPL data laws. No data flying off to California servers. That's another layer of sovereignty. Another reason they call it sovereign AI. Now, who built this thing? Not a small team in a basement. Try 120 AI specialists, 35 PhDs, a 50-50 gender split almost unheard of in tech. Add over 600 domain experts and 250 evaluators, fine-tuning it for accuracy and cultural nuance. That's not hype, that's serious engineering muscle. But wait, this is where it gets crazy. HUMAIN Chat isn't just one shiny app. It's the first piece of something much bigger, the HUMAIN IQ portfolio. Think of it as the first domino. Behind it, data centers, high-performance cloud platforms, advanced models, and sector-specific AI solutions. HUMAIN doesn't just want apps. They want the infrastructure to become a global AI powerhouse. And here's where it gets spicier, because Saudi Arabia isn't alone. The UAE has been pushing hard with its Falcon models. Falcon 3 just launched, and right after, HUMAIN Chat appears. This isn't random. This is the Middle East's own AI race. Saudi versus UAE, HUMAIN versus Falcon, both aiming straight at OpenAI and Google. Now here's a stat you'll never forget. Over 400 million Arabic speakers and 2 billion Muslims worldwide. And until now, underserved by generative AI. HUMAIN Chat is designed to close that gap, to deliver linguistic equality, cultural authenticity, digital inclusion. For the first time, people can create, learn, and connect in their own language, their own culture, their own context. That's powerful. That's historic. Zoom out, and it ties into Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030. This isn't just about moving beyond oil. It's about building pride, shaping the future, and owning a piece of the AI revolution. HUMAIN CEO even said, "This isn't the end state. It's the beginning of a journey to serve the kingdom, the Arabic-speaking world, and beyond. The potential is limitless." That's not a mission statement. That's a rallying cry. But here's the real question. If Saudi Arabia can build an AI aligned with Islamic values, what happens when every region builds its own? American AI, Chinese AI, Saudi AI, African AI. Instead of one universal AI, do we get many AIs, each shaped by its own culture? Is that safer? Or does it risk splitting the internet into silos, where every chatbot gives you a different version of the truth? Here's the bottom line. HUMAIN Chat isn't just another app. It's a signal, a symbol. Proof that the future of AI won't just be written in English or decided in California boardrooms. It's going to be global, diverse, and maybe a little divided. So now I want to hear from you. Do you see HUMAIN Chat as just a regional alternative, Saudi Arabia's version of ChatGPT? Or could this be the beginning of a worldwide trend where every culture builds its own AI? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading. And if you want to stay ahead in this wild global AI race, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. The next chapter is coming fast.